Right, shall we let's jump on to the next one, shall we?
Yeah.
We got a
another one here.
lucky dip.
This is really...
Kind of follows on this one.
It does, yeah. So this is what is essentially causing that queue to increase in length, because ultimately symptom management is only ever going to manage the symptom. It's never really going to address the root cause. And, you know, we've got this young lady here saying, should I change my lifestyle? And ultimately this doctor wants to tell that patient what to do, you know. But is that doctor really equipped with the knowledge that they need? Can they look at their autoimmune conditions? Can they look at their type 2 diabetes? Can they look at their obesity? And can they really say, well, actually, if you'd done X, Y, Z, you would be on the path to being to being disease-free? And I think that if we actually paid doctors not to see patients, this whole paradigm would shift massively, or not to prescribe, let's say. Yeah, I think that the solution to healthcare is often viewed as additive. We need to add something into the system to ameliorate the problem, but more often than not, the solution is subtractive. It's about taking something away, and for most people, it's a lot. You know, it's stress. What is stress? It comes in many forms. Insults come in many forms as well, and you know, we're surrounded by nutritional insults. Yeah. Just a vast array of them that it seems almost impossible to escape. And this is what my program does. It essentially inoculates you against all the junk messaging that's out there.
Yeah.
Like, not that I'm knocking them, but, you know, you see all these Just Eat bikers and Uber Eats and everything, you know, they're not just on TV and on social media, they're out there on the streets, they're they're everywhere now, so all that influence is
everyone wants convenience,
surrounded by it, right? Yeah. Exactly.
Everyone wants convenience.
Yeah.
Well, I've gone through my day. We're now 6:30 p.m, completely fasted from 10 p.m. the night before. What's inconvenient about that? I didn't have to make any decisions today. I didn't have to pick up the telephone. I didn't have to count calories. I didn't need to look at chronograph or look at nutrition information or ask myself, what do I deserve today? I just get up in the morning, I just do what I do automatically. I don't even need to think about it. My meal tonight will be quite simply a carnivore-based meal, which will provide me with everything that my body requires and nothing that my body does not acquire. And that can be tweaked to the person. Some people will do better with 2 meals a day. Some people will tolerate some plant material in their diet.
Yeah, there's nuances in every
there
case.
There is, but the fundamentals and the baseline is the same across everybody.
Yeah.
And this is what this is what I teach.
Yeah, and what you said about the convenience, that's why this system works so well, because there's so many people that, you know, you give them the option. You say, look, you could do this, just change your diet and lifestyle a bit. You could have no medication, no pain, no symptoms, or you could take this pill, have side effects, and they'll take the pill still, even when you've given them the options. And it's just the convenience. Just, well, that pill's easy, isn't it? And they stick with it. And it's sad. It's really sad. As you say, it's that messaging that they've had, that they've been brainwashed with, that's formed their opinions, that, as you say, we don't even know. Every single opinion we hold has been formed by stuff we've been told or seen, but we don't pay attention to it. Sometimes it's just waking people up to, well, okay, you've got that opinion. Where's that opinion come from?
Yeah. And I'm glad you said that, because we're all guilty of cognitive bias. But where I try my very best to keep myself in check is that I could probably argue the flip side to everything that I argue better than opposition, because I've heard all of the arguments that they put forward, and there absolutely is a place for efficacious, safe and effective medications within a system of healthcare that involves, you know, what we preach here, health. And health interventions. And I can argue for that all day. In fact, I have argued for that for 20 years. I've provided patients with access to high cost drugs, that's some of which have been kind of life changing. You know, I've worked with medications in the psoriasis space, have essentially cleared up the psoriasis within a matter of weeks, which is absolutely amazing. But these interventions are not available to the vast majority of people. And ultimately, what is that skin inflammation a symptom of? It's a symptom of underlying inflammation within the body. So they've had a 10 out of 10 result in the skin, but have they really addressed the underlying pathology? Probably not.
Yeah. That's the thing that we always talk about a lot as well, is that the medical system, as you say, even the drugs that work, they address symptoms, they don't address causes. And that's where diet and lifestyle differs, and our approach differs, is we look at the cause. If you treat the cause, you don't even need to treat the symptoms.
Yeah.
You get rid of the cause. You know, like with autoimmune conditions, they all come from leaky gut and from intestinal permeability. You feel